thousands of more Haitians sent to small town USA. It's called Charleroi, Pennsylvania. Sounds fancy, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, what do you order? Oh, the Charleroi. Oh, it's a very good year.
Sound French.
I say, oh, no, it's a 1992.
No.
Yeah, the town's not happy. Town's not happy. We'll show you more details in just a moment. Plus, we got to cover this one story coming out of Kentucky. You got this Kentucky lawmaker, an elected official. He's in trouble with strippers. So we brought in the expert who gets in trouble with strippers, Adrian Thomas, today. So he can provide us some feedback on how this man could be helped out. Uh-oh. He looks like he goes to strip joints, doesn't he?
I'll tell you how to get out of trouble.
Well, absolutely.
Leave the strippers alone.
Yeah, leave them alone. They don't like you. It's like, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. And who's more badass? Is it Boumaye, Adrian Thomas, or Jenny the Tennessee Gangster Savage? We're about to find out. I want to say Adrian, Bay. Mm-hmm. I want to say Adrian. Mm-hmm. But I have doubts.
Why is that?
Because of the stripper stuff. Hey, we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padilla Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padilla Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Hey, we're going old school.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're going old school with this one. Copyright strike, here we come. The band was cool with me using it.
Yeah.
You know the person.
Well, because of, I told them, hey, I'm a veteran doing this show. I said, yeah. And I guess they tuned into the show. Nope. Tell you that Hollywood, it's evil place, place. But what's going on? My name is Joe Padilla, and yes, today we're gonna party with a purpose. We got a mission, a culture war. We gotta win it. We gotta win it. I was a soldier with the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault, and now it's an honor to serve by your side, as we're all now soldiers in today's culture war. Absolutely. Boom. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Woo! Yeah, there it is. What's up, KG? John Doe. Hey, not only like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, but yeah, definitely be a part of this conversation. I would like your thoughts on everything. Because you're not dumb people, with the exception of one of you. You're not dumb. You bring a lot to the table. I respect it. I really do. They're eating the cats and the dogs. Some are, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we all know what was going down in Springfield, Ohio, right? Everyone's up to date on that story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a town of about 50,000 people, 50 to 60,000 people. Now they got 20,000 Haitians coming in on this temporary protection status, TPS. Temporary. Sure. What's up, Billy Toombs? Well, now it's hitting Pennsylvania. Or it has been hitting Pennsylvania, but now it's coming to light, where thousands of more Haitians are sent to this small town called Charleroi. My question is, why are Haitians being sent to small town USA?
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
Why not, like, Martha's Vineyard?
They couldn't take 45. What you talking about?
Why not, hey, L.A., hey, Chicago.
Right.
Well, they tried doing that. Mm-hmm. And there's a certain community that got upset.
What community is that?
There's a community that goes, Okay, that's how they talk. Oh, no, you didn't. So they go, okay, we'll send it to this other place where people talk like, hey, y'all, and stuff like that. Here, let's take a look. Well, I was watching the Trump rally in Pennsylvania, massive.
Mm-hmm.
Great one, by the way. Check this out if you get a chance. And here, take a look at what the Donald has to say.
And not far from here, the 4,000 person town of Charleroi. Do people? Oh,
4,000 people.
you know Charleroi.
It's a team.
Yeah.
In Charleroi,
up,
Pennsylvania,
Momo?
has seen a 2,000% increase in the population of their town. Do you know that, right? They have all. Has your town changed slightly? Where are you from, Charleroi? Put up. Okay, good. I just took a picture with that handsome guy. So, has your would you say your town has changed just a little bit over the last couple of months? It's like, is it a different place? Totally different place? It's what? It's completely different. Where are the other people that started screaming about Charleroi? Where are they? Okay, has your beautiful town changed? Yes. It's you can't do it.
Could you imagine Kamala Harris talking to the crowd, like, excuse me.
They don't.
No, yeah, she. So I'm like, okay, all right, Charleroi. What is this all about? So I go to X. If you want to get some news, go to X, check it out. Let's find out. So on X, I typed in Charleroi, this town I never heard of before in my life. Well, it seems to be real. Once again, a small town being flooded with this temporary protected status personnel by the boatloads, by the droves. Here's N Wokeness, great follow. This trucker is from Charleroi, a small PA town flooded with Haitians by Kamala. His message at the Trump rally. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm here as a representative resident of a small town of Charleroi, PA, which you may have heard on the news here recently. Over half of our town is now filled with Haitian immigrants and illegal immigrants brought in and taking our jobs away.
Do you hear what he said? To take the jobs.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a fan of Democrats, Republicans that are not America First type of people, because they'll hire illegals because it saves them.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It's cheaper.
It is.
Absolutely.
Because you ain't got to pay them because they don't know the law.
Man.
And they ain't trying to get in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So they going, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever,
that
boss.
there is a nation-killing practice, which is
Absolutely.
brought in by the federal government and specifically the Biden-Harris administration. And I'm here with a dire warning to every American. This isn't going to stop unless we can take our country back.
He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
Under the Biden-Harris administration, 9.9 million immigrants have made it across the border since they have taken
That's a lowball number, by the way.
office. There is no pushback from the administration to close or seal the border, which is now affecting small-town America in my hometown of Charleroi, PA. And the biggest thing, and it's tattooed right here on my arm, we the people run this country.
It's a nice tattoo.
And we have to remember and tell the Democrats and Kamala Harris that we run this country and take it back and make America great again. Thank you.
Don't Tread on Me is a good one, too. A good tattoo. I would get that.
Yeah.
So here's Jay Plemons. Okay, this is beyond immigration at this point. It feels like an invasion. Town of 4,000 residents suddenly have 2,500 Haitians. That's more than half of the population.
That's wild.
And
That's crazy.
like more than half of the population.
Why they keep sending them to these little baby towns?
Mm-hmm. One.
I want helping the.
You know what? I think I have a few theories, and then I'd like to hear your guys' theories, including you in the
economy there.
comments.
On the other side, local residents speaking out against it.
Host of American Agenda, Bob Brooks, is live in Charleroi. He has more. Bob, good morning.
That's
Good
right,
morning,
Casey.
Sean and Katie.
What's up,
Look,
Ed?
the reason I'm here,
I see
I
your
grew
comments.
up about 30 minutes down the road. I'm from this region. It's heartbreaking to see what has happened time and time again. Look, Charleroi right now is a microcosm of what is happening all across the Rust Belt, across the region. Factories are shutting down here, like the one behind me. I'm going to talk about that. And then you have migrants coming into small towns all across the Rust Belt just as well. For instance, here in Charleroi, 4,000 people. City officials say they've got about 2,500 Haitian, Liberian migrants. And then the residents here, they feel like they're being forgotten. They're losing their jobs. Then they feel like they're losing their town on top of it. So a vicious cycle, one that continues here. So basically what's happening, the plant behind me, Corel Brands, they make glass products. It's set to shut down, barring a miracle. Just before Labor Day, they had another plant shut down called Quality Pasta. Obviously, they're making pasta products there. They're going to lose anywhere from about 500 to 600 full-time paying jobs. That's going to destroy a small town like this. And I've seen this movie play out time and time again. 300 jobs here at this factory, 400, 100 at Quality Pasta. Then on top of it, the people here, they're dealing, Sean and Katie, with this migrant influx. And it just hasn't been easy on them to see. It hasn't been easy on the town. It hasn't been easy on anyone here that has lived here for decades. This was their home. Let's listen to what they have to say.
They shut this factory down. It's going to cripple this town and the Mon Valley.
I'm devastated because we own our house. We've lived here. We're family. We're going to lose everything down here. If this factory, I'm not saying in this town, I'm not. My child already lost 2 years of school. She's so far behind. She was supposed to go to Head Start, and they told her she couldn't go 2 weeks before school start because 20 immigrants came in and took her out of school. So,
see, I got no issues with the legal immigration in the whole bit.
Of course.
But when it's preceding actual American citizens with privileges and rights and opportunities, that's when it's like enough. Adrian, your thoughts?
Yeah, man. I mean, it seems like it should be common sense in that respect. You know, you should put Americans first. Obviously, our country is built off immigration, right? So we love immigrants, but just like you said, legal immigration is what we're supposed to be after, and we are supposed to do things that push everybody towards legal immigration. And the more you just, bring people in who are illegal immigrants and you just let them live here, how many people are going to want to go through the process that it takes to be a legal immigrant? You know
right.
what I mean?
If I know I can cut the line at Kroger, I'm allowed to cut the line? Yeah, sure. You know what?
Cut the line.
Oh, I can cut the line? Oh, okay. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, sir. I'm allowed to cut the line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's common sense, you think about it. But
And then when I get to the checkout, I go to the person behind me. Okay, hey, now you get to pay for my food and drinks.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to cut the line, and then you're going to pay for all my stuff, too, via tax dollars.
We've been doing that.
Man.
And funding the war.
Yes, it's not an accident, bro. It can't be.
Nope.
No, and these towns. So here's a theory.
And what's in a couple months?
The election, of course. Hurry up. Get over it.
And where they putting these people in?
Rust Belt red areas.
Yep.
Right.
No name, small town.
That's it. Usually places with like Trump flags hanging out. But the Democrats don't want people living in suburbs. They want people living in cities. They want them to live in cities because how do cities always vote? They always vote left. They always vote blue. Always. Look at the electoral map every year. Mm-hmm. It's a sea of red with blue dots. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just like a blue pimples on a red face. Time we got to pop those pimples. OxyClean them. What's the other one I used? Retin-A all over the place. I heard they don't do Retin-A anymore. Do you remember Retin-A?
Never had to use this stuff.
It peeled my face right off.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Sound painful.
I had to stick my head in a bowl with a straw so I can breathe. A bowl of milk.
Noxzema?
Oh, Noxzema was great.
we lost 2 years of school, so why would I want to stay in this town?
It's really sad what has happened.
All right, so Joan asks, who's taking these illegals to the little towns? It's the federal agencies, the federal government. All right, so these flights coming in from Liberia and Haiti and these places are all, by the way, we're paying for it. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that your nation is not doing well. I'm sorry. But you guys got to fix it. instead of fleeing it.
Because we got problems over here.
Like the true Americans are saying, hey, we got a problem, we got to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy ones who don't give a damn about this country, well, if somebody gets elected, I'm leaving.
And most of them probably don't even have a job.
I know. They couldn't leave if they wanted to.
To my hometown. I mean, it's hard for me to drive through here and just see what's left of it. And, you know, I've said before, this is beyond immigration. At this point, it feels
reroute the bus
like
to
an
D.C. or
invasion.
Delaware. Feels like an invasion, she says.
No, it's been one.
They are trying to get even interpreters to teach the kids, let alone get to this part.
Yeah, they're having a huge problem, I think.
It's kind of ridiculous.
With trying to teach.
Now, like, say the mayor of the town, say it's Clarksville. Can't the city of Clarksville mayor say, hold on, stop?
Should be able to.
Right?
I think you could, right? Can't you?
We got the power to.
So, and the city council, are they all approving this? And if they are, I wonder, what are they getting from the federal government? Money.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's money to help house and take care of these people. And we're going to give them money, too, to eat and everything. But here, you guys just make it happen. Now, I'm just alleging that. I don't know, but there's got to be some reason. Why would a town want to let itself, I don't know, disintegrate?
It's greed, man. Greed at the people who can make the decisions. Of course, their pockets getting fat.
It's got to be.
And they're probably going to take that money and bounce once the town goes crazy, gets overrun. They're going to take that money and leave.
Yep.
And Joe Quinters was right, too. I wonder how many they take to Diddy parties.
Talk about
That's tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay. There's so much coming up. KG, send them all to the front yards of every liberal Democrat. I mean, to be fair, if you voted for these policies, you should be held responsible for these policies.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. Because, you know,
There
ain't that
were
how it goes?
45
Whoever voted the
Haitians that started
person in
to move.
office is the one who blamed.
45.
The ones who get blamed. That's how I remember how things went.
At most.
Yeah, like one classroom is probably like
30 each, yeah.
20 kids, I'm
20,
thinking.
20,
Maybe
30.
25.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't know.
So
Yeah.
like the majority of the kindergarten is Haitian.
Yeah.
In what, 2 years or something like that? Like
Yeah.
when it started happening.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they don't speak English.
Well, actually,
And that's another thing, too. See, I'm not a racist. That has nothing to do with race. I'm a culturist. I think there are cultures that are inferior to my culture. Okay? I'm just putting it out. I'm a culturist. Their culture is inferior to our culture. And if they refuse to assimilate to the superior culture, well, no, you can't be here then. I'm sorry.
We got laws and rules over here.
Absolutely.
Because we got to follow them.
I think the younger kids speak more English
probably have a better
than the
chance
older
to-
kids.
Okay. We're talking to a guy
Yeah.
tomorrow who he had to pull his 7th grader out of school because they just didn't have
Yeah.
resources.
Oprah's
He was like,
properties.
I've heard stories like that.
Not Maui, they might burn.
One of the things, like I said, about the not speaking English, like middle school grades, where parents are having a problem because their kids can't advance because the teachers are having to compensate for the kids who can't speak English.
Right.
And these poor kids, too. They're just kids.
The government don't want you
I think
to advance.
they are trying to get even.
Say it again, Barry.
The government don't want you to advance.
No.
That means they lose their power.
They want you to rely on them and suck on their teat.
Yeah.
So they can be mommy government.
I'm good with that.
Let's see what this is.
And in that 3 years, we've seen a population increase, probably 30-40% Haitian coming in and just going in and out of different houses.
Joe
and,
Quinter's hearing a weird voice.
having vans pick them up to go to wherever they are going to, and then returning them at all hours of the night.
Tell me about the vans.
Yeah,
This
what
is
are these
something
vans?
That comes up again and again. We've got some shots of them. Everyone talks about them. It's very clear that in the story of how 2,000 people from Haiti don't just put
What's
their
up,
finger on
Andrew
a map
Tate's
and show
Genital
Charlotte,
Warts?
Pennsylvania. There is a concerted
What a
effort
great
to bring
name.
them in here. Seems like the vans play a pivotal role in that saga. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
No. They're parked on the street all the time. Now there's black vans, there's red vans, there's white vans, there's all different types now. When we lived here before, it was just white vans. Now it's all different types.
So there's been a sharp increase in the number of vans around.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like having a bus stop.
Yeah.
They drive down.
Well, I guess having these vans are better than, having them drive around. Like, did you see all the accidents in Springfield?
Yeah.
And how everybody's car insurance
Don't have.
has almost tripled.
Yeah.
Because of the rate of accidents over there. How are they buying cars?
Because
I can't buy a car right now.
You don't. All you need is a couple thousand.
Yo, I'm sneaking into this country. Okay, I got a plan. If you guys want to do it with me, I think we could do this. I want one of these cards.
I know what you're talking about because I thought
pick up
about
people,
it.
go to the next block, stop, pick up
Yeah,
people.
Andrew Tate's
You can
General
drive
Awards.
down.
I don't disagree with you whatsoever. Democrats and Republicans on illegal aliens are all on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
One wants one for votes. One wants one for cheaper labor.
Yeah.
Which is disgusting to the American citizen. It's a spit in the face. It really is.
Keene Avenue, Fallowfield
It's a great name,
Avenue,
Andrew, by the way.
And you can see who's waiting for them to be picked up
Mhm.
because they just stand on the street
So
waiting.
change the law. Here's the thing, John Doe. John Doe, good man. So what they did is this like loophole with this temporary protected status is what they're all under.
Mhm.
That's what they're flying them under, this temporary protected status.
So it's
They're
like,
leaving Haiti because Haiti's like, who called it? The Donald. These places are shitholes. Because they are, okay?
Haiti been like that for years, though.
And you want to talk about the Clinton Foundation with Haiti, okay?
Oh,
And the
mm.
billions of dollars, okay? But yeah, and so through this TPS, this temporary protected status, they're here. I want to know what the contract says. Well, how long is temporary?
However they want it to
That
be.
is, you know what I mean?
Broad term.
It's a very broad term.
Groups.
Oh, and Andrew Tate's General Awards, like, not even talking about the sexual trafficking, the human trafficking part of it. It's disgusting.
Oh, that exists?
Very much so. I spent the midday walking the quiet streets of Charleroi in the town western PA. Trump so foolishly tweeted was being swamped by Haitian immigrants. Turns out the local Pittsburgh media is being sloppy and national media is using to slop pretend misrepresent reality. Shocker. I don't know what this guy just said.
I'd like to come back to ask the Biden-Harris administration, Bob Casey, where is Bob Casey? He hasn't stepped foot in our town. We have a disaster that is looming with the loss of all these jobs. Where is United States Senator Fetterman? Where's Shapiro? We're not seeing them coming into the borough of Charleroi face to face and sitting down and talking to us and saying, this is what we're going to do, this is what we can do.
Listen, Sarah, I agree with you 100%, but why aren't you talking about your city council first and your mayor, at the local level, and then you go to the state level, then you go to the federal level?
People don't understand. They forget that's the first line.
Right.
It's local.
Local. Mm-hmm. Fix it at home first.
Yep.
Because if they want to come in and fix it, guess what?
Well, you ain't going to get it back.
Man, you oof, yeah. So there you go.
So is that happening here? It's like jobs that would be going to Americans are going to Haitians or other immigrants?
Well, yeah, because that's what these staffing agencies.
That's another thing I want to get into is, well, they're doing jobs Americans won't do. No, Americans want to do the jobs for a fair rate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
There are lazy Americans out there. Absolutely. You know?
For some reason, people try to make it a bad thing when you say, when you try to keep things for Americans.
Yeah.
And they try to give like a negative connotation when you say we should have these jobs for Americans and we should have this care for Americans as opposed to illegal immigrants. But this is not America. Like, are we not? Who's supposed to, like, how are you going to take care of everybody else before you take care of the people who actually live here?
Yeah.
That's a ding.
Facts.
What they're doing is they said we can't find people to work. Well, that's a half truth. There's people that would work if you paid them, paid them the wage, the going wage for the work, but they want to pay less, and so they ended up hiring these. Getting involved with these agencies that bring in these workers. The perception is that it's not legal. Now, you get a lot of people saying they're illegals, and everyone wants to fight about that term, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is what's going on and how it's affecting everybody. And so, those jobs that they have, they used to be American jobs, but they decided we don't want to pay $5 more an hour. We'll pay $3 more an hour, and we'll take that off the top, and we'll keep that, and we'll bring in Haitians through this work program, and so it's a lot of jobs that have been lost by Americans. So they bring in the people from third world countries who will do that work for poverty wages.
Right.
And they think it's a great deal.
Right.
And probably is a good deal for them.
Yeah.
And I'm pro business, but not when it comes to non-American citizen pro-business.
Yep.
Ed Reynolds, back in New York. Joe knows my town. Joe, if you thought it was bad when you lived here in Jersey, you have to see it now. It's happening everywhere, these small towns. It's crazy. It's crazy. The question is, when's your town next? When's the next town, a couple towns over next? And again, nothing about, good for you, you're Haitian. Your voodoo culture stuff, I got a little issue with, okay? That's where those cat and dog stuff comes into play, all right, my friends? Look into it. And, not assimilating and getting the money, having these cards with the money on it. That's it, we're sneaking in. We're going to Haiti. We'll go say hello to Barbecue over there. That's the guy that runs it now. That's his nickname, Barbecue. Because he's a jerk.
Who he done burned up?
Their tactics is when they kill their enemies, they burn them, and then some people take bites of them. Yeah. And Trump got in trouble for calling it a shithole. You know what I mean? Come on.
My God.
No, it's true.
Oh, they're fine.
Here's Fairhope, Alabama. 20,000 residents. I mean, it's not
One
just...
County resident. My mother-in-law was recently killed in a tragic automobile accident in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, this one. She was taking out the garbage. And they can't drive.
Yeah.
They're like women. They just can't drive.
Do they have licenses?
No.
That's the thing.
Nope.
How are they taking a test, going to the driving school, doing the test?
What was that? What's my face?
How are they buying cars?
Kamala, Vice VP. Didn't he sign the bill?
Bay, it's pronounced Kamala.
I don't care.
Okay. All right, Bay, please.
I don't care.
That's racist if you mispronounce it.
What you mean? I don't know her personally.
Oh, okay. But what about the VP?
But didn't he sign the bill making it where they could get licensed or something?
Tim
like
Walz?
Yeah.
Something. Yeah.
Grand Rapids, Michigan. This was in June 2022. She was not distracted. She was not on her phone. She was driving under the speed limit.
Oh, this is a different story.
Several car distances away, most likely with her hands at 10 and 2. She was as...
And then you have people. Well, she could have died from an American citizen driving. Yeah, but she didn't.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about
I can't
people.
stand that argument.
Yeah, first of all,
right,
that they have no relevance to this conversation.
That's right. Right.
That stuff be crazy with people, boy.
What is this?
Now, the government brought us here. Kamala is going to take care of us. Citizens better get used to it and shut the fuck up.
There are all kinds of allegations out there, such as Haitian migrants capturing animals and even pets.
That's true.
It's true.
My neighbor's dog, my neighbor's neighbor, went over to his house crying because the Haitians had just moved in, stole 2 of his cats, and skinned them and ate them, and threw his skins back over the fence. They've got police reports on this shit. They steal the ducks out of Snyder Park all the time. There's no...
And why won't the police reports, why won't they send them out? Why? Because somebody's getting paid to take in these people.
And they move them to certain locations, I think.
Absolutely.
Because some people will get shot doing stuff like that from certain people, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know they're not going to move
because you guys did, but that's all I really can say, because you guys, this is not too much. You can yell at them all you want. This is our president. And that's how I feel.
Yes, people of Springfield are blaming the Biden-Harris administration.
It is.
Well, yeah, it's through that program.
Because remember, before they even got in the office, what they was doing. Come on up.
Let's see what this lady says who's living in
People
Springfield.
talking about a whole bunch is driving through Springfield, Ohio.
Oh.
I am terrified to drive my car through Springfield,
It is
Ohio.
terrible.
It is a scary place to drive your car through. They do not know what lane to turn from. They do not know any traffic laws. Now, I did go into the DMV a couple days ago, and the workers were talking about there are a lot
Yeah, Andrew, you probably did get censored, you know?
of them
Just to let
trying
you know,
to at
it
least
happens.
figure it out and learn the law and stuff like that. So that's good. That's a good thing. Another thing that I do hate about living here right now is it is dangerous going through your store. I've been
Yeah, that's another one. They swarm women. You know what I mean? They come up to the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever hear a lot of women talking about this, but when I do talk to women about this, they do bring it up and they do say the same thing. So I know I'm not the only one. But I've been stalked through stores by Haitian men. It's to the point where I would tell them, like, hey, stop fucking following me. And it's not like, oh, you're just being nervous. They ain't really following you. Yes, bitch, they're following me. If you go to the milk aisle, go to the freaking detailing section, and go to the toy section, and go to the toilet seat aisle, go to the dog food aisle, and they're same ones who are following me around. They're
Oh, dog food aisle. Also known as the bait aisle.
No.
Man, they like that thick meat, huh?
stalking you. They're stalking. So I always tell them.
Another thing, too, in the grocery stores, there's so, you know, they got the fruit out, you know, in the stores. You pick a couple apples, you weigh them, right? Well, they're just in there.
Eating them.
Yeah, just eating them. Like, you don't know. I get it.
Nah, they know better than that.
You think so? Yeah.
Any grocery store, you can't eat food like that. They couldn't do it over
And then
there.
putting it back. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Come on.
The chewy bars, you know, those chewy bars, you know. That's how you didn't like the chocolate chip one. At least, you know, eat it all.
That stuff's crazy, man.
Yeah. Know that I know that they're stalking me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But anymore, I do not go to the grocery store by myself. If I do go by myself, I'm on the phone with somebody. I'm watching my surroundings. And
yeah. All right. Well, there you go. We got to move along here. But it's all real. It's all real. The 16 pet cats have suddenly disappeared in Bangor, Maine. Now we're Maine. No remains were found. Experts don't believe an animal did this. Bangor just got an influx of Look at the kitty.
Oh.
Oh.
And keep your animals inside, bro.
Went out at night as she usually does, but this time she never came home.
She's so amazing and lovable. It's really a hole in my heart without her.
Frankie is one of at least 16 cats in Bangor's Fairmount neighborhood that have gone missing.
Yeah. Hey, that's a great.
Where is Peter?
That's a great
question.
point.
For real. Dead up serious. Where they at?
You can't bruise a cat without Peter showing up.
You know, I was going to bring that up earlier, but I forgot to. Bae beat me to it. But I was going to say, where's Peter?
That is a good question.
Damn, Bae.
Somebody call him.
Where is Peter?
Dead up
In the past 2 months.
They just disappeared without a trace.
It's been a month since Matt. Morgan's cat Eloise went missing.
Don't nobody have
Morgan
trackers?
says in the time that
John Doe,
he's
the
lived
cat
in
is
the
on someone's
neighborhood,
kitchen
this
table.
influx is unusual.
There was never this kind of spike of this kind of.
You know, I noticed Peter's being very quiet. I also noticed that Chinese restaurants are being very quiet about this too, because that's not chicken.
They can blame it on somebody.
Okay.
Activity.
Oh, no, the Haitian. No, not us. Not us. The Haitian.
And the animals that
we love kitty cat.
Appeared, they either were found, later, or it just wasn't at that rate.
None of these cats have been found.
Great, and on YouTube, they're censoring people's comments. Great. You know,
are they?
It's YouTube.
Come
You
on,
know what
man.
you? Come on. You know YouTube.
I know. Facebook, we're about to lose the page, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
People are reporting hate speech.
You can't even say certain words on like before YouTube go crazy.
Must be an election year.
Well, Devin, listen, man, was right.
Making it hard for cat owners to get closure.
It's like you're in grief, but you can't really grieve because you don't know if they're actually gone.
What's on many neighbors' minds is why did this happen?
Here's what you do. You ask Haitians to burp, and you smell their breath. All right? And if you smell Friskies or something, yeah.
Like Bay said, you got to turn them trackers on, and when it leads you to
Yeah.
like, one Haitian's belly,
Uh-huh.
then you know what
Yeah.
happened.
What?
No, not me. No, that's more Indian. They have more of that French Creole accent. Oh, not my kids. All right, let's move forward. Damn. But yeah, just give you a heads up. 1,000 more Haitians sent to small town USA. And it's more than just what we saw in Springfield, Mississippi, Maine. Now we're talking about Charleroi, Pennsylvania.
Right. And just for the record, they could be illegals from anywhere, and it would be the same problem.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter where they come from.
Right.
They're illegal.
Right.
Make them go through the process like everybody else do. I don't see
Yeah.
why people want to make that such a bad thing.
I know, but with this loophole, with this temporary protected status, that's what the other argument. They're not illegal. They're protected.
No, they are.
Not only are they protected, they're making more money than me.
So are they protected? Let me ask you a question. They gonna let them vote?
That's the goal. You know,
what they
man.
trying to do.
You know.
Crazy.
Right?
Crazy.
That's what the Democrats want.
What are your thoughts? Make sure to like, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. All right, appreciate that. And yeah, keep the comments coming. Be a part of this conversation. Teach us. Teach me, please. I love learning. All right, Bay. I don't have the time, but we'll cover this tomorrow. Also,
Right.
I want to go into maybe that'd be a good segue from P. Diddy to this, because this Kentucky lawmaker's in trouble with some strippers.
What did the check bounce?
Like the whole Democrat Party in Kentucky's like, hey, don't show up at my event, bro.
Oh, really?
And I think the governor wants him to step down.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, he done did.
Boy.
Something with some strippers.
The thing is this. They don't like you. They're playing pretend.
Yeah. People need to realize that.
Go back home to your wife who does love you.
They just
sir.
want your money.
Okay? Right. It's like the idiots that go to Hooters and think that they are their girlfriends.
Yes.
Believe you me, I used to be one of them. Still am, because I know what you really think. Vivian. If that's your real name.
Oh.
It's not.
Damn it.
It's not.
She's just lying. But I give her 20% all the time.
Oh, do you?
No, I don't go to Hooters. Tilted killed. So, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. But before we do go, we got to talk about this fight coming up.
Yes, sir.
Because you guys got this big wrestling match, and who's more badass? Is it Boumaier, Adrian Thomas, or is it Jenny the Tennessee Gangster Savage? So, here's the poster. Good question. All right, good question. All right, so this is Sunday, October 27th, here in Clarksville, Tennessee. Okay, at the Emerald, huge venue, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I
Great
love
venue.
what they did with that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the roller rink, yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
See ya. But what the Emerald did now,
Mm-hmm.
and they're working on the parking situation.
Yeah, I noticed,
Oh,
which is going to be
Yes.
fantastic.
What they did was they bought, the Captain D's on Madison? They
Yeah.
bought that. Pfft, They're leveling it, making it parking.
Nobody eating Captain D's anymore.
No. You know what D stands for, right? In the Captain D's?
Captain D, yes, it's an unfinished sentence. I understand.
No, Captain Delights.
Oh, really? I thought it stands for Captain D's Nuts.
No. No, I don't do low-hanging fruit humor. But this, Blood, Sweat, and Fears.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell me all about it.
So this is going to be Type 1's Wrestling very first event. It's going to be a big event. We're going to have a costume contest, two costume contests, an adult contest, and a children's contest. So come and dress up like you like, dress up as your favorite wrestler. That's going to be dope.
Oh, yeah, that's right, the Halloween.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we're going to give some money away for Type 1 diabetes. We're going to raise a bunch of money.
Very cool.
With our raffle in the middle of the show. And so it's going to be dope. We got a bunch of big names, as you can see on the poster.
Yes.
Low Key, Tom Latimer, James Storm, Chase Stevens, Crazy Steve. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a real good time. And as you see right down there, Persia Pierce and Clarksville's own Jenny Savage are going to fight. They're going to have a very specific type of match, specific rules, not under professional wrestling.
Pillows?
No pillows. No pillows. They're going to be throwing some hammers, though.
Yeah?
I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Wait. Persia is going up against Jenny?
Yes, sir.
You should tell her to reschedule.
Yeah, well, she might want to, but
Okay.
we got to. It's for a good reason, you know.
No, I don't think you understand. Persia is like, Persia's going to destroy her.
Destroy Jenny?
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
I know so.
Oh, that's a tall bet. You want to make money? You want to bet some money?
Oh,
on
I
it?
will absolutely put money on this.
Let's
Are
bet
you
some
kidding
money.
me?
Let's bet some
You
money.
didn't tell me that Jenny was going up against I should have known from the poster, but yo, did she sign the contract and everything?
Oh, we got a contract signing coming up. They're gonna have weigh-ins and everything. It's going down. They're gonna really get after it.
I recommend she misses the weigh-ins.
Yeah, Persia should.
No, Jenny, Tennessee Gangster Savage.
You don't believe that, Joe.
Are you kidding me?
You don't believe that, Joe. You know better than that, Joe.
Yo, this Persia is vicious.
She is.
Okay.
But she is, though. And that's why it's going to make for a real good fight. She's
Poor
tough.
Jenny.
She's tough. And she's going to be bruised and blackened after this.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I know that's, you love Jenny a lot and you're just trying to, I get it, but I'm trying to help you out, man.
Are you?
Okay. So.
You want to help me, Joe?
Get her COVID or something.
You can help me.
How so?
Put some money on it.
I will bet on this.
Put some money down.
I will definitely bet on Persia.
A lot of money.
Absolutely.
Please.
All that immigrant money.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to sneak in. I'm going to give you the card. I'm going to put the card on.
That's
so that's
a
like
lot
a
of money.
$10,000.
I was going to say, that's a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
That's going to be beautiful. A lot of money. Yes, sir. Jenny and Persia are going to fight. It's been a long time coming. It's been about, I think in 2021.
When Persia beat her.
No, when we set this matchup. Because I called out Low Key.
Yeah.
On Instagram and on Twitter. I called out Low Key because I've always wanted to fight him.
That's right. Yeah.
And he found us actually down in Florida after one of Jennifer's fights. And I challenged him, and he replaced my challenge with a challenge of his own. And he decided that if I wanted to fight him, that I was going to have to earn it. And the way I was going to have to earn it was to put up one of somebody to represent me against somebody who's going to represent him. And then if we win, then I get my match with Low Key. So, of course, my representative is the Tennessee Gangster, because we know how she gets down. And Persia Pierce, his student, is going to be his representative. So when Jenny, the Tennessee Gangster, puts that gangster on Persia Pierce, and she beats that ass,
allegedly,
then I'm going to get my chance to get in the ring with Low Key, and then we're really going to see what's up.
You know what's unfortunate? Because well said, but it's unfortunate you're not going to get your chance against Low Key.
You don't think so?
No.
You should bet money on both of those,
I'm
Joe.
telling you. All right, I'll put two bets, okay? One, Jenny loses. All right? I don't even think it's going to be close. And then the other bet is, you won't get your chance with Low Key, so I'll make two bets.
That's good. We're going to make a lot of money that night.
Jenny's too tiny.
You think so?
Yeah. This is a beast.
She's tough.
Look at the abs compared to Flabby over here. Okay? All right,
Babe, is he looking at the same picture we looking at?
Look at this to Hostess Cupcakes over here.
I don't think he's looking at the same picture we looking at, babe, huh?
And plus, to be honest with you, her fists are way faster than hers.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Oh, man.
I know so. So, hey, go check it out. And you know what? I will get tickets and I will watch it happen. And when it does happen, I'll bring a bullhorn. I told you so.
Please.
Here. There we go. Hey. Yo, Flabby, get up. No, Persia, no, let her breathe, please. Thank you. Okay. Look at her. I told you your hands were slower than hers.
Just make sure when we win, you ready to make it rain. Just make sure.
Persia. Yeah, the hotel? Yeah, you got the key, right? Okay. All right. No, good job, baby. Good job tonight. Yeah, I love you too. Okay. All right, and then go raise your hand. Right, the ref is rating. Yeah, raise your hand.
We gonna get paid.
Grab the belt on the way out. Thank you.
We gonna get paid, babe. We gonna get paid. You should get in on this. You should get some action on this, babe. You want some money, bro? You should get some action on this. Put some odds in it. You know what I'm saying?
Bay, yeah. Let's go collect our winnings. Bay, yeah. We'll go pick it up at the gate there.
How does that?
Our winnings.
How's a megaphone sound when you're crying into it?
I don't know. I'll hand it to Jenny Savage after the match.
Damn.
I love it. But yes, who's more badass? To be honest with you, I think Adrian is.
It's a tough call.
Follow him on Instagram at Andre_OTM. Yeah, and follow Jenny too on Instagram as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. Now I like what you guys bring to the table, but yeah, who's more badass? Definitely Boumaier. Absolutely, and you want to see him in the ring. He won't get a chance to wrestle because you know what's gonna happen. But good stuff, brother. Yeah, I'm excited for this. Once again, that's Blood, Sweat, and Fears.
Yes, sir. Blood, Sweat, and Fears.
Sunday's October 27th. Yeah. You know who I miss? Josephus.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
I miss Joe.
He was an awesome brother.
Right?
Man.
Wasn't that a good dude?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He was an awesome
Smart.
man. Yes, sir.
Intelligent man. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jenny. Hey, it was fun while it lasted, right? Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Boom! Thanks for hanging out with us and being a part of us. Yo, they're doing jet ski rentals now. They're so much fun.
Really?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, and they got like kayaks and other stuff too if you want to go paddle boards. Yeah, it's awesome. And they just got done with this event, this Clean the River event, where they just got all of this garbage out of the river.
Really?
These guys are great. Clarksville Cumberland Rentals. Yeah, check them out. It's rentccr.com. And I was watching the one jet ski. He's like, yeah, that thing goes 65 miles an hour in the water. I go, what?
Sound like fun.
It does. Babe, we got to do this.
No, I'm down.
Yeah, you should join us.
I'll come.
And when Jenny's out of the hospital, she can join us too.
Yeah, you might wind up in the hospital, Joe. I know how you bet.
Please. It's this veteran equine time. This is cool. This is, a nice getaway right here in town. Mm-hmm. Well, it's actually across the river. But, yeah. So they got these, yurts, these tents. All right? You get a private chef. And you go out horseback riding along the river. They got they got ATVs, too, if you want, instead of horses. You could do ATVs all around.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you come back, the chef cooks you that personal meal with the dessert. Spend the night there, have a few drinks, maybe. And then the next morning, you go jet skiing. Right? It's so awesome. It really is a cool package.
Yeah. I just want to ride the horses, man. I've been trying to ride horses for a while.
Yo, I'll send you this information.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out.
Because this is fantastic. Right. What else do we have? Hey, John, take care, brother. We got some trivia coming up in a moment, too, if you want to play some trivia. I got some questions for you. Yeah, this is nice. The Haven Point Wedding, Music and Private Events. So, April, the owner of Office Now, she just bought this.
Oh, this?
Yeah, so she's going to turn this event space. I mean, it's beautiful already, but she's going to put her nice touch on it. So it's going to be smell nice and, what women do. They make things look nicer and feel better. But yeah, check them out, thehavenpoint.com. Weddings, music, private events. And I tell they might be setting up these little cabins, like Airbnb cabins out there. That'd be awesome. What else do we got? Besides, scuba diving.
Water dolphins.
Yeah, we got to go scuba diving. Oh, come on. It's good for you. This is
under the water, Joe? I thought we was talking about jet skis on top of the water. Now you want to go under the water?
That's not a bad idea. After you go jet skiing, boom, you go scuba diving. Waterdogs, that's scuba.com. They got their Orange Beach trip coming up. Contact them, ask about it. Get on board. O'Connor's. Hey, last Saturday I emceed the black dress pageant.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. You know, some, I guess one lady didn't get the memo. Ma'am, that's not a dress, okay? It's not a dress. The lingerie one's coming up, next month. I think that's October 12th. They have a lingerie.
Was it black, though?
Yeah, it was black.
Yeah, well,
it was black.
Got something.
Yeah. O'ConnorsFun.com. Bay?
Mm-hmm.
The wicked good food at Wicked Good Sandwiches.
It's good.
It is good. I like those Southern fried avocado bites.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the chicken one you were talking about?
Chicken. Oh, the kicking chicken.
Yeah,
panini.
the kicking chicken panini.
Yeah.
What is this?
There's the grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Salami.
Uh-huh.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Mayo, pesto.
Yeah.
And
a panini.
Jalapenos.
It sounds great. Is that on the menu?
Yeah, it's on the menu.
Oh.
It's on there.
I'm going to have to get that next time.
You know, speaking of Southern Fried, it was just in the UK, and we was in the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
And they had packages of Southern Fried chicken in the grocery store. They had to warm up for what does the UK know about Southern Fried chicken?
That's a good point.
They know Southern Fried. That's pretend what it was, and it did not look.
Well, I
fantastic
bet
at all.
people from Paris, when they come here, they go, "That's not French fries," right?
Fish and chips.
Yeah, those are our fries. They're freedom fries. That's
freedom
why.
fries.
They're freedom fries.
Andrew, you guys want to see what's going on? I will look up the Allegheny Immigration Group. Absolutely. I'll check that out, my friend. This Wednesdays, come on out, 7 o'clock, Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. It's fun. It really is a good time up there. You guys should pick a night before, her eyes get shut.
Oh, Persians, you mean?
Well, I don't think you should go out with her. That would not go well. Yes. Oh, yeah, Clarksville's third base on Riverside. Have you guys been here yet?
No.
Check this place out. Yeah, this is awesome. Come on Monday night.
Okay.
I'll make sure you win the trivia.
Good.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. You got the gift card. Just don't tell anyone.
Nobody will
Act
ever
surprised. Yay! Yay! But tonight is Old Abe's Brewhouse trivia. Old Abe's Brewhouse every Tuesdays. This one's not for the kids. It's not like raunchy or anything, but they don't want kids hanging around. So just leave them in the car. Right.
Where they belong.
Or the China King Buffet, so I can eat chicken. All right, you guys ready to play around? All right, so this category is going to be sports.
Remember, there is no I in team, but there is a U in.
Nah, but there's a me in team, though.
All right.
See, we found the I, though. Sitting in the A-hole. There it is. Okay.
Nice.
From the logo, name the full name of the pro sports team. So if it's the Mets, New York Mets. Okay? Okay. Adrian, you're the guest. You're up first, okay?
Boston Crotch Rockets.
The Boston Crotch Rockets. The Crotch Rockets. Bay, what's your guess?
Well, this is I forgot. It's a baseball team.
It is a baseball team.
It's close.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the name.
Of the Colorado Rockets.
Yeah.
I was close.
Colorado Rockets.
Because I remember the logo.
All right. Bay?
Indiana Pacers.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Mm-hmm.
Your Indiana Pacers.
It is the Pacers. All right. This is a Women's National Basketball Association team.
That ain't gonna happen.
Come on.
I'm not even gonna get it.
All right. It begins with F. Indiana Women's Basketball. Fallopian tubes.
Indiana Fowlers.
And the Indiana Fowlers. Bay?
Foxes.
The Foxes. The Foxes. It is the Indiana Fever.
Oh.
That's the team with that Caitlin Clark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Right? Caitlin Clark? Have you seen this?
Yes. There are 2 WNBA players that I know of because they're everywhere.
Right.
Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese.
Angel Reese, yeah. But this Caitlin Clark, let me tell you something, okay? Boy. Yeah. I'd so box her out. I would so box out Caitlin Clark.
You got issues, Joe.
Absolutely. I met her boyfriend. Weak handshake. Very weak handshake.
You always say that.
A little light in the loafers, if you know what I mean. Okay? Caitlin Clark. All right, Adrian. Hockey.
Canadian coal miners.
Canadian coal miners. I'll tell you, you're close. You're close. It is Canada. It is a Canadian team. Bay?
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, no.
Calgary Flames. Caitlin Clark endorsed Kamala. Why would she get political?
Why would she pick a side?
Yeah. All right. What is this one?
Cincinnati Red Sox.
You're going with the Cincinnati Red Sox.
Yeah.
What do you say, Adrian?
It's not the Red Sox, but it's Cincinnati something.
You guys were thinking this. Now that's Cincinnati Reds. But this is the Chicago Bears.
That's the old logo.
That's the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
That's the old logo. What it is.
The Bears.
That
Canadian
one threw me
Flamers.
off. No, you got that one. I give it to you.
Yep, that's right. All Dave's Brewhouse Trivia every Tuesdays at 7 o'clock, which means I got to get going. Oof. Man.
Y'all don't think traffic that bad.
Nah, I think we'll be all right.
Well, it might take you 30 minutes to get there, though.
Clarksville's growing. So many Haitians. Not yet.
Please don't bring that on us.
Not yet. Oh, boy. I don't...
Don't do it because, people, animals come up missing. Some people going to get hurt.
Yo.
Yes.
This is a very veteran-heavy town, a combat experience town.
And people love their animals.
I don't think it would go over very well.
At all. Nah, it wouldn't.
Nope. At all. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thanks for being a part of the conversation. But yeah, hey, man. That's what we just try to do. We try to figure out how to write back what is wrong, and then move along to the next one. Because that's what you got to do. If not, you're just a leech. I don't want to be a leech. I don't want to be a parasite. I want to help. I want to help others to help others. And make some poop jokes along the way. All right, so there we go. Adrian, I look forward to. We got to get you. We got to get you back in the studio before the big fight.
For sure.
See if Jenny wants to come on, because I don't think she's coming on after this match.
You don't think so?
I think she's gonna retire.
I think after she hears who you bet on, Joe, you might be in some trouble when I bring her in the studio.
Listen, I bet she's betting on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
We will see what she has to say.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, look. I hope you get your match. I do. All right.
Just bet a lot of money.
Hey, thank you for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party.